Turned off so that'll turn off. Alrighty, everybody. Good evening. When it clicks it, then it just has to cycle out. Like 55 or something. Hello, everybody. We'll wait for some people to get in here. Pamela Anderson is joining us as well. Grab a light. Hey, Eric, how you doing? Hey, Grant.
Hello.
King's Wrenching with Ray. What's up, Ray? How you doing? Restoration Garage. Hey, Izzy, how you doing? We'll wait, get a few more people in here. Grant says hey.
Hey.
Let's see. Hopefully the messages step. Went horizontal tonight, but every once in a while I might have to touch it, get the messages to pop up. They like to fade out when we're on the horizontal, but just wanted to pop in and chat with everybody. It's so.
Oh.
Yeah. Hey.
Yeah.
And Travis and his wife and Rick, they're really good friends, and it's just nice to be able to donate to. I mean, first time parents.
Diapers.
Oh yeah, they're gonna learn what expensive is. You watching Dalton's video right now? Yeah. Okay.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, I'm glad you liked the episode. I tell you what, that carburetor on that car, I'm surprised it even worked. It's the worst motorcraft two barrel I've ever seen. It was everything that was seized and everything that could be seized and plugged was. It's amazing the thing runs at all. It's junk. I mean, but it's amazing it ran at all.
You should have seen his laundry when he got home.
Oh, it was bad. It was bad. Hey, Mike, how you doing?
The car is.
Yeah, the car ran like garbage. It did. I'm surprised it ran at all with that carburetor. I'm serious. It was so bad. I'll tell you what. Hindsight being 2020, I should have taken a Taiwanese two barrel with me. It probably would have been better than that one. But at least we got it to run. And I tell you, when we first got the carburetor on it, it wasn't too bad. Mike can even vouch for that. It's just as we drove it, it got more crap in it and more stuff stirred up and just, it went to pot. It went bad, but it made it home. That's the important part. It made it home.
And you weren't hit by a semi truck.
We weren't hit by a semi truck this time with Dalton.
I call that a win.
Yeah, if any of you ever watched the roasted goat video on Pole Barn, where I went with him and we got got broadsided by a semi truck at 60 miles an hour. I told him on this adventure, I said, if we get hit by a semi truck again, I'm never going with you anywhere again.
And I said I wouldn't let him either.
That's right. That's right. Hey, Power Toys, how you doing? Thanks for moderating. I really do appreciate it. All right. When he put the lights on, I tell you what, it was funny because the tail lights were he took out the sockets and put LED lights in the back, and there you go.
Oh, hey, they got the shirt.
Oh, excellent. Thanks.
Yay.
I'm glad it worked out. I haven't seen Ryan in a while. I was going to ask him because I sent some stuff overseas for him. I hope he got it. I was hoping he'd get it. But so I wanted to visit with everybody and let you know the Lincoln's right behind us here. Yep, we're still working on that. The video is not out on it yet because I'm going to be really honest with you. Going with Dalton obviously I was gone from last Wednesday through Sunday. I didn't get until Sunday. And honestly, I was physically exhausted. It was a long stretch. And my manager at my automotive shop was on vacation this week. So I kind of had to pull double duty at work, plus just plain exhausted. I simply just didn't get out here to work on the car as much.
Hi, Sioux Falls.
And so that's why we're a little behind on getting the Lincoln video out. But it will be out probably, I'm going to guess Sunday or Monday. It all depends how things go later tonight and tomorrow. Dalton should put me on the payroll for that one. Damn straight, Power Toys. No, we had a blast. Dalton and I
No.
always have a good time when we get together.
He had fun. Don't
Oh,
let him fool
yeah,
you.
we had a
Come
blast.
on.
What's funny is we put in 42 and a half hours in 3.5 days. 3 days. 30, yeah, 3.5 days. And no, it is what it is. So when you see an hour and a half video, and Mike was there, he can attest to a lot of it. There was so much footage that wasn't included. Like Mike and I, we went running. We probably, I guess the whole pulley debacle probably actually ate up 10 hours of time of actual clock time. That was a big debacle that we finally figured out just to get the different damper and stuff. So there was so much that went into that. And like Mike doing the shocks, I mean, gosh, he probably had 3 hours in those
Did you
shocks.
see what he said?
They all disappeared.
I'm not gonna lie.
Restoration. Yeah. Yeah. Mike's like, yeah, good Lord. Yeah, it was quite an undertaking. I'll be honest with you. And he said, yeah, how you doing? Hey, fellowship, I want to talk to you more about that car we talked about yesterday. Anyway,
Oh, he's so excited about that.
are you going to be up after this? If so, I'll give you a call. Just let me know if you're going to be up. I'll call you. I got to visit a couple things. Anyway, the thing is doing a big project like that, we got there and literally Dalton and I, when we first looked there, we were almost like 80%. You know what? Let's just load this up and go. But we thought, well, at least get a rear end under it to load it. And then we thought, well, it's already getting late, so let's push it inside. And then we decided, well, let's go ahead and put diesel in it and try it. Well, then it freed up, and there you go. How come I never see Dalton on your lives? I see you on his. I'm not on his lives.
One. You
Well, I think I was on one.
One.
You got to understand, Dalton and I live 5 hours apart. Okay.
Oh, yay. Fellowship and Cars is going to be up.
Yeah. I'll give you a call after this. So yeah, Ray, it was great meeting you, and we had a good time.
Jim had a blast.
Yes. If you haven't seen Wrenching with Ray, go to Wrenching with Ray on YouTube. He's got an awesome channel. Very, very good technician. Very knowledgeable guy.
Fellowship with Cars.
Good time. It was a good time, Ray. And then also Empire of Rust, Micah's channel. That's the gentleman that towed the other car home. You should check him out. Actually, I think he's doing a live right now. They're tearing down a Mopar engine. So I watched a little bit of that. But and then Fellowship and Cars. Tune into his. He's got a pretty fun channel. That guy's a riot. The most infectious laugh I've ever heard. But that's the way it goes. Oh my gosh, there's a whole bunch of messages flew up.
Yeah, we're missing him.
No, I'm just stuttering here. So you both at the beginning, then you, yeah. Gonna do any ATC or GMC Jimmy's anytime soon? Nothing planned yet. Yeah, at least Dalton didn't catch a virus. Well, I don't know. It takes 3 days to set in. So we'll see. I suppose I did talk to him. He's still healthy. Both from hey, Minnesota. How you doing?
Vikings. Woo-hoo.
Come on now.
Hey.
I challenged Dalton to a drag race or a foot race. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, every time it looks too far gone, Dalton proves me wrong, including Dalton. He's too far gone sometimes.
Hey.
Yeah, how you doing, Cruising with Kevin? Nice to see you. Yeah, I jumped in on Travis's real quick. You got to touch the screen on the left side,
Oh,
sweetheart.
sorry.
If you want them to pop up, you got to touch over there. Yeah, swipe up, and there they are. Travis and Rick are really good friends of mine, and they're awesome people. Awesome people.
They really are.
So the Lincoln actually behind us here, it's going well. It's going well. Richie was over last night. We finished the last little mechanical things, and then I've been polishing away on it, and hopefully we'll get the polishing done tonight and tomorrow. And then the weather's supposed to be freezing rain and crappy tomorrow, so hopefully Sunday I can get it out in the daylight and get the final shots for the video and get that video up probably Monday. Probably be up Monday. But I honestly, it was one of those things where I just had to, I was exhausted this week, and I had to get rested up. I had to recover. Going out with Dalton on that it was pretty taxing. So we got back to Dalton's at 7:30 Saturday night, and then I hopped right in the truck at 8 o'clock. I still had a 5-hour drive home. And honestly, I didn't make it. I
You
made it
didn't
about
make
I
it.
made it about 3 hours and stopped in Des Moines, got a hotel, and then came back Sunday. I was just absolutely exhausted. I couldn't stay awake. So uh,
Right to the
yeah. Well, hey Corey, thank you very much. Corey
Aw,
throwing a little something from Ohio. Appreciate it.
nice.
Um, so what's coming up? The Lincoln video will probably be Monday, and then uh, I got a surprise video coming up for the following week, and because we're actually going to be on vacation a week from today, we leave for vacation, and we'll be gone for a week. But I will have videos lined up. Hey Ramon, how you doing? Nice to see you again. And then so the Lincoln video, then I got a surprise one I haven't told anybody about yet coming up. It's going to be a video about. So I've been doing these survivor cars for 30 years plus. I was doing it before the internet even existed. But here's the thing. After 30 years, there is, yeah, everybody says, we're going on a cruise. So, yeah, we're going on a cruise.
Got
Cruise
to
with
tell
Kevin.
you.
Yeah. You forgot to tell me. Yeah. Not a problem. You can come on the ship too if you want. But people ask me sometimes, what's the best survivor you've ever found? You know, and did you ever find a really good one? So I still
Yeah.
own it. I kept it. And I'm not going to tell you what it is, but it's going to be a video about that car. I have some, because I took some video clips and stuff before I was doing YouTube. Because I actually found it about 2 years ago. And I drove it home over 1,000 miles. It is the most original, unmolested survivor car I've ever found, by far. And I'm going to introduce you to that car, show you some of those video clips. They're going to be kind of rough because I wasn't doing YouTube yet. They're just cell phone clips. And then I'm going to bring the car in here on the lift and show you some things about it that are just freaking cool. Absolutely
It's
cool.
cool.
The car is, let's see. Don't say that.
Oh.
Yeah, it's about 50 years old, a little over 50 years old. And it's cool. So I'm going to do a video about that. And then, believe it or not, we have
Where's Sandy?
where Sandy's
She's
in the house. Yeah, she gets bored out here sometimes. So she's in the house chilling out.
She plays with the kitties.
Yeah. Pam just popped down to say hi to everybody, and she can be popped back up to the house here pretty good. How big is your shop? Looks like about 30 by 60. The main section we're in here is 50 by 60.
Yeah.
And I do have 16-foot ceilings because behind there, and you'll probably see it in a lot of videos, there's actually a storage loft. And when I built this, I wanted to make sure it was a storage loft that I could stand all the way up in. I didn't want to have to crouch around and walk around. That's no fun. Mine was A6 from Dr. Beatty. Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah. Bought it back. What's that thing? Should have kept it. Yeah, I miss him. Yeah, he's when he passed away, that was a big loss. He was a huge volume of Volkswagen information. So, yeah, when he passed away, that sucked. He was a good friend of mine. Neil was an awesome dude. Is it an Opel Kadett? No, no. It's an American iron car. So I'm not going to tell you what it is yet. So you just gonna have to wait and see the video. So we got that one up, and then I'll probably have a compilation video because I've got. You may remember.
Kendall.
Yeah. No, for Neil. Yeah,
Oh,
when Neil passed
I
away.
thought you meant for the
No,
car.
no.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it was a tough loss. He's a good guy.
Yeah.
Good guy. And I'm not gonna tell you. You're asking what it is. Well, I'm not gonna tell you. You just have to be.
Who's more Jim?
No, but she's prettier. So the Grand Safari wagon, you guys know that car. I still have it. I think I'm gonna keep it. I've kind of changed my mind on it. It's parked right over there. It's off in the background. It's still in the garage here. And I've done some things to it since the video. And there's lots of footage that wasn't included. And so we're going to put together a compilation video on that one, kind of help. So that's the video that'll come up while we're on vacation. But next week, you'll see the surprise video on literally, it's the best, it's the most original, best condition original survivor car I've ever seen that anybody's found. I mean, that I've personally seen. I'm sure there's cooler ones out there, but it's going to blow your mind as some of the things that are actually still original on the car.
So I have a question for you.
Sure.
When were you going to tell me you were going to keep the wagon?
I told you a couple weeks ago.
I know. I'm just kidding.
I'd keep them all if you started that up.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks, Ramon. Do you have any ideas of what you're taking to duct tape drags this year?
Me?
Yeah, she's gonna
I
go this
didn't
year.
get a go last.
Yeah, she
I
was
didn't
out of
get a
vacation
go.
time at work. What do you like more, school cruiser or souped up hot rods? I like cool old cruisers. I don't mind some hot. I don't mind some hot rod stuff. I got a couple fast cars. What am I taking to duct tape drags? Well, if I had to pick a car right now, I'd probably take the Grand Safari. I do have a 78 town car. Not this. I have a blue 78 town car. It's really, really nice.
Oh, that would be nice.
I might take that. I'm not sure. We'll wait and see. And something may pop up this summer that I decided to make duct tape drags. I don't know. But right now, if I had to pick one, I'd probably take the Safari wagon. So, what's your fastest car currently? Dodge Viper. It's the fastest thing I've got.
Mine's my Miata.
Yeah, she's got a Miata that's pretty fun. Would you be interested in foot racing, my brother? Actually, you know what? Here's the deal.
I will.
I'm built for comfort, not speed.
I
It's
can
just-
run.
I actually can run pretty good too. But I did a sprint thing with my trainer in November, and that's when I messed up my knee. And sprint running is probably no bueno anymore. But she did challenge me to a pretty cool. It's called the Renegade Row Challenge. We videoed that. It was pretty cool. Chase Keegan has a nice station wagon as well. Yes. Dang, just when we thought you couldn't get any cooler, you throw out that you have a touch. Yeah.
He really does.
I guess that's the first time I've ever told anybody. Yeah.
Yeah, you weren't good.
I do. I have a 97 blue and white striped GTS coupe. I saved up for 12 years for that car. We can use chariots instead. There we go.
I love that.
I tell you what, we'll get. Here's what we'll do. We'll get electric wheelchairs, and we'll hop them up and see who can who can cheat
not
the
a
most.
wheelchair.
Oh, electric chairs and then we can hop them up. Oh, I'm totally
You
down with
need
that.
one of those little scooters.
Oh, scooters, and we'll swap in motorcycle engines. That's what we'll do. Yes. Yes.
You're geared for
Yeah, Michael. Yeah, Michael's game. You come up with the scooters, Michael. We'll race them. How's that?
I'm in. Yeah, the Rascals. Rascal scooters. See?
Yeah, right, fellowship. Good. Yeah, nice with that. I'm gonna say, imagine if it was blue. That's how,
It's a Dodge
it
Stratus.
actually is a sit car. I bought it. I was very fortunate to get that car about, gosh, I think I've had it 9 or 10 years, and it had 14,000 miles on it when I got it. I think it's got 24 on it now, and I do drive it every chance I get in the summer months, of course.
He's got his welder warmed up.
Yeah. Deal. I'll get my welder warmed up.
Good
Okay.
night.
Wrench with it.
Good
Hey,
night,
talk to
Ray.
you later, Ray. Have a good one. Have a good one. Again, it was awesome working with you. So, 78 Country Squire Marketplace for 15. Whoa, John, send me the link. The Inevitable Gym at gmail.com. Where was it located?
Oh, you got
Been
his
holding out on
interest.
us. Does Sandy like hanging out in the garage?
For a little
For
bit.
a little bit. She likes to come down in spurts. So then, honestly, when she sees Dad isn't doing anything super exciting, she'll lay around and she'll hang with me and such. And then she lets me know when she's ready to go back up to the house. She gets bored down here and heads back up to the house.
We also have 2 kitties, and she absolutely loves them, and they
She
play
She
constantly.
plays with them. Yep. We'll get you a little bell for the scooter. Absolutely.
No, one of those bike horns.
Actually, Power Toys is not that tight inside. I mean, I fit in it very well. No, they're not hard to get in once you figure out how to do it. I mean, there is a way to get in and out of them. And you land on a Fairmont wagon for Sleeper Dude. I don't know where there's any at right now. I haven't met
Hover around races would be.
Yes.
Yeah, they would.
I've never had a chance to meet Sleeper Dude. I'd love to. Our paths just have never crossed. It's in Tyler, Texas. Seriously, send me the Facebook link. theinevitablejim@gmail.com. I would love to see if it's a good revival one. I don't want one that just runs and it's all ragged out. I'd like to do a revival on one. You ever messed with a G8? No. No, I have not. The people in Marketplace ever get back to you on that 68 Bonneville in Marion, North Carolina? Yeah, they did get back to me. It was very short and abrupt in answers, so it kind of turned me off. So yeah. Yeah, on Two Babe, I know he's a super nice guy and a great family. I'd love to meet him. Grant, Power Tour plans. Well, I don't have anything official, but Power Tour is going through Joliet, and Madison, Wisconsin. Both of those towns are within. Well, Madison's 2.5 hours from me. Joliet's like 3 hours. So if I did anything with Power Tour, would be in one of those two cities, or maybe just those two cities. I can't take a whole week and do it. It's just not fitting in the plans. I mean, I could take the time off, but I've got other trips planned. I just can't take that many trips. So
when is it?
June or July? I think June. Power Tour is June, isn't it, or is it July? I can't remember. I've got it on my calendar. You expect me to remember these things? I can't remember what I did yesterday.
Yes, you can. If it comes to cars, you can.
It even has a title.
Ooh.
Which one are you talking about? Dalton's? Okay, so not that close. Yeah, if you were to revive and drive the Squire, I would ride with you till an end. Absolutely, Michael. Let's find out if it's close to you.
Oh, thank
I'm
you.
close to
June
that.
9th through the 14th.
Yeah,
Thank
there we
you.
go. Yep, thanks, Grant. I thought it was June. See, I told you it was June. I remembered that.
You just said you couldn't remember.
Grant's close to Madison, an hour away. Okay, that's what we're going to have to do. We'll get together, Grant. Have you ever touched a 61 to 63 Le Mans? No, I would, but I haven't had a chance to yet. I bought one not realizing they were 3-year only chassis, and a simple rescue turned into an ordeal. Absolutely. That's the one thing. When you're going to do a revival, it helps to try to revive a car that has readily available parts. Michael sent me pictures of one. It was a Packard. Cool car, neat looking car, and all that, but getting parts for a 40s Packard, I mean, and you could plan ahead all you want and get everything you want, and then you're going to get there and it's going to be that one little piece you need that's going to bring the whole operation to a halt. So those types of revivals, if it's an oddball, what I call a fringe brand or fringe car, or 1, 2, or 3 year only, I'll do those, but I go pick them up and bring them home. Kind of like what I've done with the last few here. I won't try to do a revive and drive a long distance on a car like that, just because too many unknowns on hard to get parts. It's just that simple. Might have the El Camino done by then. I hope so. That'd be awesome. I'd love to see it.
That would be cool.
So when Econoline sent you would be a... Yeah, that Econoline looked pretty nice. Are you talking about, was that the one in Kansas? You sent me, I know somebody sent me a couple Econolines. There was one in Kansas I thought it'd be kind of cool, but what's your dream car to do a revival on? A 1974, 5, 6, 7, or 8 Ford Country Squire station wagon in navy blue, maroon, or deep forest green.
He's been wanting that forever.
I would love to find and do a revival on one of those that was still decent. Oh, to you both from UK. UK in the house.
Hi, UK.
2:20 in the morning, but he's still hanging in there. That's dedication, Andrew. That is dedication.
3 pounds of rat's nest. Oh,
Fell
no.
on me yesterday out of the flex plate area. Oh, that's yummy.
Ew.
The lady owned it 48 years, been sitting 45. And that's all right. I get it. Just, it's going to turn into an ordeal, like you said.
That was a mouthful.
Yeah, it was. Doesn't Morsky have one of those? Yeah, he does have one for Dalton, but it's a rust bucket. I'm looking for one that would be nice to keep, like to revive and keep. If you didn't sit in the very back seat of the Country Squire on your way home from school when you were a kid, yeah, that's right.
I was the youngest.
Yeah, she had to sit in the back.
I was stuck in the back all the time.
Hey, Patrick, how you doing?
I always got car sick.
Well, let me know how it turns out, cruising. I'd like to know how that Pontiac turns out.
Yeah.
I think it's an ambitious one. I applaud you for doing it and trying to get it running so she can see it driving again. But
That would be cool.
that is a challenge when you have those, small narrow window only year, 1 or 2 3 year only cars. Now that's different than if it's like a 1 year only body style. Then usually the drivetrain's the same. Like I have a '72 Ranchero that's a 1 year only body style, but everything else underneath it was used for years, so
Couldn't
parts
kill
are
it.
easy.
They
Body
did
panels.
run.
Yeah. Let's see.
Cars were built to run back then, though.
That's right. Dream car, 70 Ford Galaxy, a 500 fastback. That would be a cool car.
Ooh.
We'll still need to go look at the cars close to here. Yes,
Yeah.
I do want to, Michael. Hey, Michael, why don't you see if you can slip out there, just take some general overall
you.
pictures. See you too, babe. Talk to you later. See if you can take some pictures and text them to me. You got my number. Text them to me, and I'd like to see generally what he's got out there. Can't Survivor. I've been thinking should make a drive and going back. Yeah, that would be great.
Oh, that
Try
would.
get it running and give it back to her. I did that with one here I got from my neighbor, a Ford pickup, a dent side. Got it running, then his kids got so mad that he sold it that I ended up selling it back to him for exactly what I had in it. And he's using it like crazy now. Yeah, thanks, Michael. Let's go get some general pictures of roughly what's there, even if you have to take them from the road, and then we can see what we can approach them with. Sorry if you see my finger keep coming when we do landscape lives, the messages don't stay on the screen; they fade away, and so I have to keep touching it to bring them back so I can see what you're saying. 276 F-150s, one for parts and one as a project. Where are you located, Power Stroke?
That got his interest.
Might have to talk to you about those. Probably best from the road. He's got a big dog. Okay, then do it from the road, dude. Gotta love technology. You're great. Always nice to see people that are genuine. People on
Aw,
here.
thank you.
Southwest Des Moines for a couple years before moving to Oklahoma. So you probably know where Sheraton is. Down by you were southwest Des Moines. Sheraton's southeast.
Yeah.
Southeast. But Sheraton, Kevin, Sheraton is where the Lincoln came from and the Cougar both.
No, cruise. Oh,
Washington. That's quite a ways. Washington, I think, is like a 28-hour drive from me.
Washington, Iowa?
No, Washington State.
Okay.
Hey, Jeff, how you doing? So if you have any questions, go ahead and rip them off. I'm not going to be on too long. I just wanted to say hello to everybody and let you know that if you haven't seen the adventure I went on with Dalton last week, go over to Pole Barn Garage. You're not going to believe it. That car we got there was no rear end in the car, no springs, no axle, nothing underneath the back of the car.
Nothing.
The engine bay, there was nothing from the timing cover forward. Nothing. Yeah. Oh, and the engine was locked up. It moved, but it had a hard stop spot in it. Something was jammed in the engine. And yeah, we just fixed it and got it running.
Got it running.
But go over to Pole Barn Garage and watch that video. It went full public today, I think just later today. About an hour and a half video. And in that hour and a half, there was 42 and a half hours of work that went into that hour and a half video. I think Dalton told me he had like 530 video clips.
Oh, wow.
To sort through to build that video out of. And just so you know, I usually have about 150 for a video. So,
wow.
Yeah, we shot a lot of video.
Good evening, Jeff.
Yep, the message just stopped again. There they go again. Just under 40 watching and only 8 likes.
Come
on, chat. Yeah, hey, we're working on it. Hit that thumbs up. Yeah, Uncle, you tell him. Not far from Buff. I met you guys at Duct Tape Drags.
Oh.
Right behind me in the burnout pit. All right. Any collaborations in the near future? Well, I just got back from a big one last week with Pole Barn Garage. Fellowship in Cars, I might be doing something with him here soon. Other than that, Dalton and I will probably be doing something else again here this spring, but we haven't really narrowed down anything in particular. And yeah, Shannon says it's a must watch. It is. You even get to see Michael in there. Michael's in that video. Just watching you and Dalton pick up the trios. What does Dalton have planned for them? Well, he's going to fix the red one because Jess likes it. And he says that's his problem because now he's got to go further with it. Hope I can get to meet you in Dalton Duct Tape Drags. Absolutely. We're going. But I never a good man is an even better woman. That's right. She's right here.
Aww.
Best woman ever.
Thank you.
Thanks, Grant. It was. That was probably the most tiring thing I've done in a while. Yeah.
You're right, Kevin.
Yeah, it was nice that we had a garage to work on because it got cold. I'm telling you, it got cold.
And Kevin says people don't understand how much work YouTube is. And it is. It's a lot of work.
And you got to understand, I own 3 companies as well. Nothing huge. I mean, 3 small businesses, but I'm busy without YouTube. And then you put YouTube on top of that, it can be a bit much. It can be a bit much.
And we have 11 grandkids, so...
It's crazy that he doesn't have an editor yet, as far as Dalton, and he probably won't, because there's a certain attitude and flavor in his videos that you can only get if you do it yourself. And that's true.
Thank you.
Can't wait to meet
Alec
you, Pam.
and Sam.
Yes.
Aw.
Yeah, Michael, that's the guy that did a lot of the work with us.
Yes.
He's the one that foolishly kept coming back each day.
Michael,
I don't know.
Thank you for helping them. I watched it, and you were a big help. So thank you.
Well, I appreciate that. Thank you, Alex and Sarah. Is it Alex or Alec?
Alec.
Alec. The print's small. Yeah, I'm getting
It's
old.
very small. Yeah. That's why I keep doing this. Sorry.
Yeah, thank you very much. We try to do that. I hadn't refreshed in a while, but it's jumped up. Yes, it has, Uncle. Thank you. You still get after him, Uncle. Get him. Get him.
Stop.
The Squire's mostly green. Is it green with moss? That'd be kind of cool. Poor Micah doesn't even have an enclosed garage. Tim was, yeah, but he's down there. He's down there in southern Kansas. It ain't that bad down there. I mean, it gets cold, but yeah, we get cold up here. We had an ice storm 2 days ago. We had an ice storm.
Oh yeah, everything closed.
Everything
and
closed.
I'm like, come on.
Surface rust. Oh, that's okay. Well, we'll take a look at it. Hope you guys make it to Pontiac Nationals. That's about as far as my junk will make it. At this point in time, I'm 50-50. Okay. I would like to go working with Dalton to see if he's going to make it or not.
Yes.
Did you sell the Dodge van?
Yes.
Yes, the Dodge van is gone. A gal, I had several people seriously interested in it, and I sent them all the link to the video. I said, watch this video. Okay.
He did.
And then if you're still interested, then come back and talk to me. And a gal watched it, thought the video was hilarious, needed it, and came and bought it. Like right when she came and looked at it, took it for a spin, and I'll take it. Yep, and another one tonight, possibly. Oh, yeah. All original but needs a radiator. Well, again, send me the link to it. theinevitablejim@gmail.com.
Oh, Pam and Dennis.
Hey, Pam and Dennis. How you doing? Nice to see you guys.
Good evening.
Always like to see you guys pop in. You came in kind of on the end of it. I was quickly telling everybody that the Lincoln video, Lincoln right here, a little delayed this week. I was really hoping to have it out today.
Hi, Power Toys.
But the thing is
oh, Pam and Dennis. Oh, my
Pam and
gosh.
Dennis. Okay.
Sorry, I'm half blind.
Oh, is it?
I'm half blind.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
It's all right. The writing is small. I got a defender. But anyway, sorry, I got off track. I was hoping to have the last video out on the Lincoln today, but being gone with Dalton, I was literally exhausted when I got back, and then my manager has been on vacation all week. I sent him and his wife to Jamaica for the week for having a great year last year, and I was too tired. I didn't get out here and work on the Lincoln enough, so it's gonna be out probably Monday. Sorry.
We got grandkids' birthdays coming up, so
yeah, I got a full weekend with that too. And oh, awesome! You just watched the video. Great.
Good.
Loved the wagon. Yes. What's the ultimate power tour car in your opinion? I don't know. I've never been on power tour yet. Honestly, I've never been to it. I'd like to go, but we'll see. I need a Lincoln in my life. Seriously, a family one. This Lincoln is probably sold. I've been talking to someone. I think it's pretty much sold already. Not 100%, but we'll see. But yes, you do need a Lincoln in your life.
They are so nice.
It's like
and
a Barker
comfy.
Lounger on wheels.
It really is. Every time we get in it and drive, I can almost fall asleep. It's just like you float down the road.
And not this one. She's not talking
No.
about this one. I own a 78 Lincoln Town Car, which looks like this, but it's the next level up in blue with 33,000 original miles. Power tools, good place. Yeah, good traffic jam and get your stuff stolen. The biggest thing is I don't like huge crowds, bad traffic, and heat. Well, there's a whole lot of that on Power Tour. So I'm gonna be really honest with you. If I do Power Tour, it's gonna be literally to meet you guys. That'd be the only reason I go. I mean, yeah, I get to see some cool cars and such like that, but I'm not a big beer drinker. I don't drink beer at all. I had half a beer in high school. I thought it tasted like crap and I never drank 1 cent. Now put a margarita in front of me, we might have a problem.
He's the margarita, I'm the beer.
Yeah, so what'd Kevin say? They're getting past me. He agrees with Kevin. I don't know what Kevin said, but there you go.
About traffic jams.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
460 in the town car, yes. This one and my town car have 460s.
Acquired taste, yes.
Do the dragon's tail. I'd like to do that one too. I really would like to do the
What's
tail of the dragon. It's just a big windy road. A lot of motorcycles do it and stuff.
Long and windy
Yeah.
road.
But anyway, so I wanted to let you know why you didn't get to see the
You have me
the
sold
Lincoln
at
video.
margaritas.
That's right. That's how it works, baby. But I just wanted to let everybody know why the Lincoln video wasn't out yet, because I mentioned to you guys a week ago that I would have it out, and it just I was a little ambitious in that estimate. I just honestly I didn't realize how much work we were going to have to put in on Dalton's video and how taxing it would be on me, and it simply wiped me out. So yes, a 460 passes everything but a gas station.
And the Lazy River.
That's right. And when they pass something, they do pass it. That's right. Lazy River on the cruise. Yeah, I will be. All right. So yeah, we are a cute couple.
Thank you.
It's okay. You work hard. Thanks, Pete. I do appreciate it.
He does work hard. He really does.
I'm always doing something. Truck with 6 Dodge Crew Cab. There's one for. Hang on. Dodge Crew Cab. I got backup.
He saw a Dodge Crew Cab.
My dream truck is a 60 Dodge Crew Cab.
There's one for.
No paperwork, but it's cheap. Go get it. If it's cheap, get it.
Said no paperwork though.
Well, you can get titles. It can be done. There's going to be something like that coming up, Alec. For duct tape drags this year, Dalton's going to. It's very informal and impromptu. But a group of us are going to be hooking up and traveling to duct tape drags all together. And you're welcome to jump in, tag along with that. That's going to be kind of an epic trip. It's going to be kind of everyone for themselves. So if you break down, you kind of make sure you bring your own stuff to keep yourself going. But yeah, that's going to be coming up. Looking at that car, what a job! Oh yes, the one on Dalton's video.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does know how to pick them. That thing, oh my gosh.
Oh, come on. That was funny, though.
I'm at an ocean cruise. Oh, yeah. You could do that. That'd be fun. Safari wagon to your wedding because, of course, you're all invited. Whoop, back up. When is the wedding again, Mike? You told me. Mike and this gal getting married. When's the wedding, Mike? You told me I spaced off. It's coming up soon, I know.
Congratulations.
Have I ever had a vehicle with hydraulics? No, and I never will.
Never will.
You might want to take this. Yeah.
Oh.
Grandchild calling.
Gotta go.
She's got to go. It was our granddaughter's. Our granddaughter's first father-daughter dance tonight. So she missed the video call beforehand. So hang on just a second. Hey, Pam. Yeah, tell her I said hi. All right. So anyway, should have safari wagon your wedding. May 10th. Okay. Text me that, Michael, so I can put it on my calendar when I get off of this. That'd be great. Are you still regretting? You know what? I'm not regretting doing it. It was a great adventure. It was taxing. It was a lot of work. It was just a lot of work, and it was it wiped us out. Yeah, we do have a lot of fun together. So I want to hop on, say hi to the granddaughter here too, and so I got to pop out, but just want to let everybody know, kind of wrap it up here. Lincoln video probably out Monday. Finish that up, and then a surprise video coming up at the end of next week about the best or most original Survivor car I've ever found in the 30 years I've been doing it. And yes, I did keep the car, and I'm gonna do a little story on that. And then there'll be a compilation video coming up for the following week because we will be on vacation. Then after that, when we get back, Richie and I will be digging into Duke, the 63 Dodge D100 that I did a revival on last summer over on Pole Barn Garage. I still own that truck and intend to keep it. Done a lot to it since we brought it home, so I'll catch everybody up on that. Plus, we have some upgrades that we're going to be doing to that. Richie's going to be coming over and helping me do that. Everything Michael told me about you is true from what I've seen. Stand-up guy, and glad I met y'all. Much love and short. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. So is he going to fix it? The plan is yes, currently, but Dalton is subject to change at any time. Have a blessed weekend. Thank you, guys. Thanks, Pam and Dennis. Appreciate it. All right. We're going to talk to you guys later. If you have any questions or want to ask me anything, theinevitablejim@gmail.com. I do try to answer each and every email. Don't forget, merch is out there, theinevitablejim.com. I got hat, shirt, stickers. That's about it. Other than that, I'm going to get back to work polishing on this thing some more. You're going to wait to see how the paint came out. Spoiler alert, trunk, hood, killed. Doing the best I can. Sides, gorgeous. Other than that, we put Pam to work on it, actually. She's in the detailing video doing some stuff on the inside, so that's all done. But anyway, hope everybody's having a great evening, and I hope you all have a great weekend, and we'll see you on Monday when this video drops.
Bye, guys.
Talk to everybody later.